It is not just us baking in the heat. Temperatures out in Texas, these are current readings, not the highs for the day, as we were a bit hotter this afternoon. 90s in Texas, mid upper 80s even into the plains, even going up toward almost the Canadian border. Temperatures are in the mid 80s. 84 right now at Grand Forks, North Dakota. We're at 88. This is a big upper level ridge. Now this ridging pattern will be breaking down. That, coupled with more clouds and rainfall, will allow our temperatures to start coming down. However, there are no signs of any cold fronts. This is the temperature outlook through October 15th, and a high likelihood we will stay above average. Hopefully, though, we can start to see more 80s. Average high is now 85, so even 88, 89 degrees is still above average, but it would at least be some relief from the 90s we saw again today. That upper ridging is going to break down. Plus, at the same time, we're going to see the surface high start moving down across the East Coast. This is going to start increasing more of an easterly flow over us. Within this easterly flow, clouds start increasing and rain starts moving in. Now, the best chances of rain going into the next couple of days, primarily along the coastline, so south of the city. Saturday, Sunday in particular, and Monday, we'll probably see a stronger onshore flow that will likely increase rain chances at around 50%. So not everyone is going to see the rainfall, 30 to 50 range on the weekend, and then down to about 40% for Monday. So the best opportunity of rain is not even that great. And most of the rainfall is going to be more from the city down toward the coast. So bayou parishes, coastal region, and the city. This is the flooding rain outlook for Saturday, and then again for Sunday. Fairly low for maybe some isolated downpours. Most of the rainfall totals will be fairly minimal. And again, the greater totals will be a little bit closer to the coast. So from the city down toward Lower Plaquemines, 1 to 2 inches. As you go farther north, that's when you get to maybe 1/10 of an inch to a 1/2 inch of rainfall. So we're not going to really add to our rain deficit very much, but at least it is something. And we did see some rainfall during the day today. Last couple of hours, it's been mainly some showers on the North Shore. And what looks to be a little outflow boundary, normally we would see these type of features from a stronger thunderstorm. Well, we didn't have a strong thunderstorm, so what is that? It is either birds leaving parts of St. Tammany, or the radar is also sensitive enough to pick up insects, and it's either one of those. I'd rather the birds than the insects. We also saw a little bit more cloudiness during the day today, but that still didn't stop our temperature from getting up to 92 degrees, so we are still running well above our average, and again, awfully close to the record on this date of 95. Some passing cloud cover at the moment, 88 degrees. The dew point was a little bit higher today, did peak into the lower 70s in a few locations, with temperatures in the 70s and 80s at the moment. And notice we're starting to see a few more of these 70-degree readings, so the humidity has been slowly creeping up. Still in the more pleasant range for the next couple of days, but more of a muggy feel by Sunday and into next week because of that easterly flow bringing up the moisture. Out in the tropics, Umberto no longer a named storm, Imelda a Category 2 as it moves toward Bermuda. 89 our high tomorrow, a bit more cloudiness. We'll keep mostly cloudy skies in place for Friday and on into the weekend. Spotty showers Saturday, most along the coastline. The best chance of rain, I think, is going to be on Sunday, and again, even that, most of which will be from the city south toward the coast. 40% on Monday. We start warming up as we get later into next week.